When looking for a panel for the BLUETTI Elite 300, I wanted the absolute best mix of compact size, cost, and output. That led me to this 350 watt N-type panel from ZOUPW. Let's look at the wattage it's pulling. Hey, I'm Jason. Today I'm going to talk about this ZOUPW 350 watt N-type solar panel that I bought. I'm not sponsored, I bought this with my own money, but I think I'm gonna save you a bit of time. I did a ton of research, I looked at all sorts of different panels from different brands, and I kept coming back to this brand. A couple main reasons were just how easy it was to get this from Amazon. Shows up a couple days later, it was just over $400. I didn't really want to spend that much, and I also didn't want something that was huge. This folds out to around 8 feet long. I was mostly interested in the 450 watt Pro panel that they have now, but it's quite a bit more money, and it's just over 10 feet long when you fold it out, and that starts to take up quite a bit of room in your campsite. This one also comes with this really nice case, whereas there's other brands that don't come with a case. It also has a sturdy frame. It folds out really easy. The legs fold out and they stay folded out. They're not adjustable, but I wasn't too worried about that. I usually just set it and forget it. I'll have it angled toward the east in the morning. I'll turn it towards the south, midday, and then in the evening, I'll point it towards the west. So let's just open this thing up. First of all, on the front, you have a pouch, and it comes with a few cables and some pegs. These are pegs or staples. They go around the leg and into the dirt if you can. I actually just fill up sandbags and go that route. It's easy to just lift them off, change the angle of the solar panel, put the sandbag on, and I actually clip one on with a carabiner. It comes with an adapter cable, MC4 to XT60 in Anderson, and then there's a barrel connector for Jackery. It also comes with about a 12 or 13 foot long MC4 extension cable. It actually has Velcro straps. I just took them off. It is surprisingly nice quality. It's padded. So it opens up like this. I actually have quite a bit of testing on this already. We did a fairly long camping trip. It performed great. I'll talk about that in a second. So the panel's pretty light, aluminum frame. I like these plastic bumpers so that when it's on the pavement, it's not scratching up the paint. Folds out into 4 panels. And again, it's really easy to set up. Even up here on this bench, I'm having no real issues. It's a little bit awkward, but not too bad. Okay, there's the back, there's the 4 legs. So it's pretty simple. You can put it in accordion mode like that so you can let go of it. Flip up the legs. I just grab it like this, stretch it out, and gently lay it down. Some quick measurements here. We'll just grab the measuring tape. That is 94 inches, so 7 feet, 10 inches. The panel length itself is 31.5 inches, and the height is only 17.5 or 18 inches. Flip it back up. Again, you can put it in accordion mode like that, so that it just stands there. Flip down the legs, and you are done. Super easy setup. It's rigid. It's got a bit of weight to it, so if a light wind comes up, it's not gonna blow it over. I use sandbags like I was saying. Really simple. I just grabbed a couple old pouches, filled them with sand at the beach where we were camped, and it weighed it down. We had a fair bit of wind here and there, and the things didn't budge. I also bought this 10-foot extension cord. It's MC4, so that'll go to the solar panel. And on this end, it's just one simple XT60 connector. You can get these in 25-foot lengths too. This one's from Tauntaun. I got it on Amazon. Again, the links will be in the description below. It's 12 gauge, so it's got a decent enough thickness of wire so that you're not gonna have too much of a voltage drop. That's gonna go into your DC or PV input on your power station. This is the BLUETTI Elite 300. Initially, I bought this thinking I wouldn't need a backup solar. This combination where we were camping last week did great. We would use the air conditioning for about an hour in our Ember travel trailer. I posted another video about how I do that. The link will be down in the description if you want to check that one out, or just go visit my channel. Like and subscribe while you're there. With this combination, it'd be first thing in the morning. The sun would still be behind the hill, behind the trees, and this was pointed in the direction of the sun, but not getting any direct sunlight, and it was still getting 45 to 50 watts, which I was fairly impressed by. That's cooler temperatures in the morning. Then midday, I'd only be getting about 200 watts, and I was kind of concerned there but lately it has been quite smoky. There was a lot of haze in the sky. I was a little concerned at first that this was not outputting enough power, so I actually tested all 4 panels and they were working fine, and I compared it to one of my other panels, a Renogy, and the efficiency was about the same. It was only getting about 65 to 66% of its rated output. A couple days into our camping trip, the smoke cleared quite a bit and we were getting around 315 watts continuous input into this power station. On most days, we didn't really need the air conditioning. We're down at the lake, but that allowed us to use it when we needed it. The solar panel would keep topping it up throughout the day. So this combination kept all of our outlets in our trailer powered. We were making coffee with the Keurig. We used the toaster, we used the microwave, the air conditioning here and there. So after 5 days of camping with this combination, when we were packing up to leave, the BLUETTI was sitting at 60% capacity. Pretty impressed with that. The panel I really wanted was the new 450 watt bifacial N type, but they're quite a bit more expensive. When I saw that the new 450 watt has an improved coating that will resist heat better, I was a little bit worried about the durability of this coating, but luckily this comes with a warranty. So if you got any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to do a long-term update on this and go over things like the durability. I got a feeling that this coating might wear out over time. It's not really meant for being set out all day, every day. It's a portable solution meant to be used here and there. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with it. And again, I did all this research myself. This is the one I went with. This is the one I spent my money on. So hopefully that helped you out. Okay, that's it for this episode. We'll see you next time. Bye.